Hi, this is Madam Pamita, and I hope you enjoy this clip from my Live Magic Q&A. If you'd like to see the full recording of the Live Magic Q&A, you can do so. All you have to do is be a part of my coven. And to do that, all you have to do is click the link below or go to patreon.com/Madam Pamita. I hope you become a part of my coven and enjoy this clip. Zars here saying, hello, Madam Pamita. I recently bought Rose of Jericho plant from your store and enjoy having it in my kitchen. Would suggest to use it for abundance and prosperity only, or can it be used for other purposes? How should it be blessed? Okay, so with your Rose of Jericho, you get a little direction sheet that goes in there that tells you how to work with it. If you, I think that way back in the archives, there's also I also have an article, I believe, and a podcast episode where I talk about Rose of Jericho. So you can listen to those to get some ideas or read those to get some ideas. You just find those on the website. The other thing you can do, with a Rose of Jericho, the whole kind of action of it is that you need to let it open and let it rest. So what I will do is either I'll let it go for a week where it's open and in water, and then I let it rest for a week. You can do that. Or you can, let it, open up, keep it open for a little while, and then give it a rest. Change the water every day on your Rose of Jericho, and also use that water that is in the Rose of Jericho plant to water your plants in your house, or you can put it on outside of your home. You don't drink it or do anything like that because it's got dirt and plant parts in it, but you can do it that way. Now, Rose of Jericho is the resurrection plant. It really is for resurrecting a money situation, for bringing in prosperity and abundance. I mean, I'm not going to say you can't try using it for resurrecting something else, but that's really not, I've never heard of people using it for anything else other than money and prosperity. So I would just recommend using it for that and get something else that you can use for another topic. Like you can get other plants, living plants. If you look in the herbs at the Parlor of Wonders, we've got whole lists of herbs. You can look at those herbs and look at those plants and see what they're used for. And that way you can see what kind of plants you can grow in your home. Come to my plant class. We'll be talking about having plants in the home and how you can work with plants in a very meaningful, very connected way, working with plants. And that plant class is the full moon class coming up at the end of the month. So that's another way that you can work with them. So yeah, love having plants. I'm one of those people that can be good with some plants, and then other plants, don't do so well. But I think we all have this concept that if you're a plant witch, that every single plant you touch is going to thrive. And every plant witch I know has killed millions of plants too. It's just part of the process. So don't feel bad if you're not good with plants, or you feel like, oh, I have a thumb that doesn't, whatever, a gray thumb that kills plants. All plant witches have success with some, and we all have, ones that for whatever reason don't thrive, and through no fault of our own. So we always do our best for our plants. But yeah, come to that plant class.